Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to your tarot card reading, or this little journey that we call life. You know, honestly, you guys are here for a channel message, so let's see what the first card is coming about. Okay, so a lot of us here are probably slowly overcoming some heartbreaks. And we're doing that by detaching from the inner conflicts within ourselves. You know, a lot of it has to do with, what's helping overcoming this is, just focusing on your everyday living. We're doing yoga or working out. We're meditating or focusing on the present. And, that's the most beautiful thing that anyone can do for themselves when they're overcoming a heartbreak. I know it's easier said than done because, again, our thoughts are our own labyrinth. I know I keep on talking about this in every video, but I'm always going to reiterate it because it's something that took me a while to understand. But that's the thing with your thoughts, is that they want you to try to understand something, especially when we're dealing with heartbreaks. Some of us here might be, broke up with somebody, or, dealing with an intense conflict, whether or not it's something you guys are debating on, whether or not if breaking up with that person will make them feel better or not. Some people might be, shutting people out in their life, or people shutting you out. I know during my journey, people were just shutting me out. Just because. Of course, a lot of times our subconscious mind would trigger certain events, so that way, life can shut those doors off for you. So the way something else beautiful will come in. And what do we have to say here about this? Yeah, have the courage with this angel card here. I don't know which angel this is. Each card has an angel that's associated with it, regardless if it's just a regular one. Yeah, have the courage of making this choice of shutting people out if you feel called to it. If the gut feeling tells you, hey, we need to shut this person out, do it. And it is going to be painful, but keep in mind, everything's temporarily. If this resonates, if you want to or not, comment down below that, I have the courage to end this heartbreak. Let's see. Angel Tabrius, angel of self-determination. Tell yourself, I have the courage and strength to stand up for my beliefs. I honor my truths and respect others' convictions. Often we feel that keeping others happy requires compromising our beliefs and ideas, although on occasions this may be necessary. Now it's the time to stand up for what you believe. Standing firm is not about controlling or ignoring others, but determining what is not up for negotiation. It is empowering you to honor these choices. Self-determination is uplifting to the sense of purpose and encouraging others to do the same. Always take positions of understanding and compassion for others. Allow others to believe, do not mirror your own, to find their own conviction. With love and support from the angels, stand tall and step ahead in confidence and courage. I feel like some of us here, I used to be this way. I used to be a people pleaser. All I do is just, when people ask me to do something, I go do it. And of course, a lot of times when people do things for me, I don't even ask them to do it. And even if I tell them I don't want them to do it, they still do it, and I let them do it. And I've learned a lot about myself about that, and I'm going to stand stronger now. Of course, I'm away from all these people. And I don't think these people are bad people, they just no longer resonate with me. I mean, I found more peace being by myself than I did living comfortably back at home. Oh, look at here. You know, once we go up with these breakups, you know, again, you know, some of us here might be leaving, you know, a toxic relationship. You know, maybe we're breaking up with somebody, leaving family behind, or leaving a narcissist behind. And we're on this, I mean, some of us here are on this, you know, non-dual journey. And to realize it, you cannot understand it. And I know the path feels, you know, uncertain and confusing, especially what I'm saying right now. That's why we have to meditate and focus on the present, because that gives us the answers to what we're trying to experience in life. And if you're not on that, you know, spiritual journey, or on that the path, the pathless path, you know, maybe some of us here who are going through these heartbreaks, or, you know, leaving behind people that no longer serves us, and going on this journey of transformation, you know, it's going to feel uncertain. But just keep in mind, you know, life's going to be there for you. And with this moon up here, that represents, you know, the intuition. So have the courage behind all this, because, I mean, like I said, I took the leap of faith, you know, June 11th with just no, like $20 full tank gas, no plan. Went with my dog. And again, I mean, life was there at the moment that I needed it. And, you know, be strong. Be strong about this, you know. I mean, again, you know, some of us here are working out, you know, focusing on our own lives, you know, creating that balance back. You know, focus on our own lives, pour into ourselves. I mean, it's important not to be selfish, but it's also important to, again, you know, don't have to be a people pleaser. You know, go by your own values and, you know, make sure to tell people what's non-negotiable, and, you know, be strong about it. Rample. Sorry, my phone cut out. I need to definitely do a deep cleaning on this phone. But this angel, you know, there are times when we are called upon to be extra strong, to stand sturdy and steadfast, physically, emotionally, and mentally. However, this is not the state that one can maintain continuously. Only you can determine when you need to draw upon all your inner reserves and stand up for yourself or others. At times, others may see your strength as an icy exterior, but as long as you balance the strength with compassion and understanding, life will support you at these times. Being strong does not mean being strong for yourself, but also being strong for others when they are struggling. When being the rock in another person's life, be so with a complete compassion for their situation, playing a more supportive role rather than an instructive one. When you are in a situation where you feel you lack the strength to pull through your own challenges, never forget that your friends, family, and the angels will be there for you, providing strength during the troubled times. Angel asks, do you feel you always have to put on a brave face? Do you support others at the time of need? Tell yourself, I face my challenges with strength and compassion. I allow the angels and loved ones to support me in these times of need. Again, I mean, I'm not really using my family or friends. I mean, again, there's nothing against them, but I just want something new in life. But again, I always have that support. And again, when it comes to these like breakups, you know, you have the strength to, I mean, it's okay to be a little stern about your boundaries also. Because, I mean, again, with this, I mean, Knight of Wands here, you know, you're that fire, you know, you have the fire within you to, you know, to stand strong in your own beliefs. And again, you know, it's okay to shut people out. And, you know, you have the knowledge and wisdom to overcome these. It may not seem like it now, but again, when we focus on ourselves, do the inner work, and, you know, show love for life and be in the present moment, life's going to give you what you exactly need in that moment. Again, because, I mean, with this Two of Swords, you know, it just feels really uncertain. Now we're like detaching from these conflicts within ourselves. And you have the angels and spirit guides watching over you. You are the world, you know, you are the creator, you know. After you leave everything behind, you know, you're going to come in this completion within your own self. I guess it's for some of us. I mean, if you feel like you need to be around these people still, by all means do it. But we do need to set healthy boundaries for these people. And again, like, Sun is here, might be going through this, you know, harnessing the feminine within us. And that's going to give us the ability to start creating and not spend there consuming all the time. And that's it for this message. If you guys have any questions for me, I mean, comment down below. I love to chat with you guys. It really means a whole lot to me. It just tells me that people are engaging. And if you guys want to know about my journey, I mean, just comment down below and I'll share my channel with you. Because I am slowly but for surely getting better and better each and every day with my vlogs. And really doing these readings helped me with expressing my thoughts more clearly. I know in my older videos, I was very choppy about it, but the more I do these vlogs, the more like I feel confident and comfortable of doing them. So I love you guys, you know, stay strong. You got this. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.